Today, we're taking a look at the April 6 cents 6-sack. Let's go ahead and dive in. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in here. Got another black sack. That's 3 months in a row we've got the black sack. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I would like to see a little variety of colors. All right, so the first thing we have a pack of their Divine Swimbait jig heads. And these are the 7/16 ounce, and they are 3/0 hooks, and they are in baby shad. Again, that's the Divine Swimbait jig heads in baby shad. These are always nice to get. I haven't used them yet, but I do like them a lot. I just haven't really gotten too heavily into plastic swim baits fishing for bass. It's got a nice sharp hook. I mean, paint job's great. And of course it's got a little screw option on it to help hold the bait in place. I like these. I mean, again, never mad at getting these. These are always pretty good. Okay, so the next thing we have in here, we have the Divine spinnerbait. And this is a 3/8 ounce. And it is in bone truce pearl. And I'm not going to take this out of packaging like usual. It looks nice. I haven't used any 6 cent spinnerbaits yet, but I'm sure the quality's there. I mean, it's 6 cents. And it does say it has a hand-tied skirt on it. And it also has a screw lock. But yeah, I'd definitely like to give this a try. I need to get back into spinnerbait fishing. I used to do it when I was younger, but just haven't really done it a whole lot. I don't know, probably in the last 5 to 10 years. But I need to pick this back up some more because I always liked fishing with these. All right, next thing we have a pack of the Juggle minnows, and they are in an exclusive color. I don't quite know what you would call this color. I do like the color. It's almost like a smoky pearl with a darker top. Almost black smoke, dark smoke or something. It's got a little bit of a pearlescence color to it, and then looks like every color you can think of when it comes to glitter. Again, that's the Juggle minnow in the 6-sack exclusive color. Yeah, I like these a lot. They should also pair up really well with those swimbait jig heads too. So I like seeing the lure and the jig heads that go with it in the same sack. I always enjoy seeing the paired up stuff like this. All right, next thing we have here, we have a pack of the size 1 drop shot hooks. And there's 5 of those in there. And I've said before, I've never really fished drop shot. I need to do it. I know a lot of people really love it. I just need to get out and try it. I've always got my go-to things that I like to stick with, and just never venture out and try more. But I really need to. Again, really sharp hooks. Yeah, that's the drop shot hook in size 1. All right, if you've been a long-time subscriber, you know back when we hit 100 subscribers, did a giveaway. And I said at 500 subscribers, I was gonna do another one. And I haven't forgotten about that. Still got this Mondo kit. When we hit 500 subscribers, we'll give this away, plus some other lures. At the time of filming this, I think we're at 12 more subscribers and would hit the mark. Tell everybody that you know that's interested in fishing to come subscribe so we can hit that mark and do this giveaway. This giveaway will be the biggest that I've done so far. Once we hit that 500 subscriber mark, I'll do a separate video going over everything that we're gonna give away and what you have to do to enter to win. So make sure you get subscribed if you aren't already. And again, let everybody know that's interested in fishing know about this giveaway too. All right, so next thing we have in here is a pack of the Sketch 4.3 and Ghost minnow. These look like soft plastic jerk baits. I'm actually not familiar with this particular lure. It might be something that's relatively new, but it's a kind of a translucent pearlescence color with looks like maybe a green back to it, and then just about every single color flake in it. But yeah, that looks It looks good. I like that. That could actually, I would imagine, work well with the drop shot hooks, and maybe even as a trailer for the spinnerbait. But again, that's the Sketch 4.3 in Ghost Minnow. Alright, next item, we have a pack of the Glitch 3.8 and an exclusive color. These are definitely drop shot lures. Yeah, these are absolutely designed to be used as a drop shot lure. It's actually an interesting color for 6 cents. I can't say that I've ever seen, or at least haven't gotten any of the sacks, any pink colored lures from them. So that's actually pretty interesting. It looks nice. I can see this working. Again, I'm not super familiar with drop shot, but it looks like a great drop shot lure from what I have seen of them. But yeah, it's a pink soft plastic with definitely some gold and red and blue flake in there, and maybe some black. Yeah, I like that. Again, that is the Glitch 3.8 in the 6-sack exclusive color. If you haven't looked at my links recently, I've actually teamed up with Freefly Fishing and I've become an affiliate for them. They actually sent me a few items for me to test out. So they sent me this lightweight rain jacket. I haven't gotten a chance to test any of this stuff out yet, but from what I have messed with it, I've tried it on and stuff. I do really like it. And this is super lightweight, which is nice because sometimes you need just a little bit to keep it warm. They also sent me a sun hoodie. And these are like super soft. This is their Elevate lightweight hoodie. But I really like that they're real subtle with their branding. The only place that they have a logo on this particular sun shirt is down at the very bottom, and it's pretty subtle. So I kind of like that. It's not like real gaudy graphics or anything on it, but this is a super soft sun shirt. I've got a fishing trip planned in a couple weeks, so I'm hoping that the temperatures are good enough that I can actually wear this out in the water and test it out. Oh, they also sent me a pair of their men's breeze pants. And these are like super lightweight. You've got an elastic waistband with tie-offs. You got pockets, rear pockets zippered on these. I think these will be great for days on the water when it's hot outside, but you want to keep your legs covered so you don't get burned. The last thing they sent me was a pair of their Palmero elastic board shorts. And these feel really nice, but again, I haven't gotten the chance to actually wear these out. But my next trip, I'm actually going to be camping with my friend Chris, which he's been on the channel quite a bit. It's actually been a little while, but hoping to actually test some of this stuff out while we're out fishing and camping. We'll see how well it actually performs. Trying it on, it feels great. I'm super excited about working with this company. The materials just feel great. I want to at some point pick up their bamboo sun shirts because that's one of their big things. Anyway, if you're interested in this, if you want to go check the description, there's a link, and it's an affiliate link, so it'll help me out a little bit with no cost to you. But yeah, if you want to check it out, go check out that link and let them know I sent you. All right, the last item in this sack is actually a trace. This is the fast sinking version in baby sunfish. Alright, so I've purchased a few traces. I haven't gotten this particular version because I think everything I got was like the slow sinking, and this was the fast sinking version. I like these. I haven't had a chance to fish them. I just haven't ever done it. It's something I want to get into, swimbait fishing, but I just haven't. I really like these. These are nice. Hooks are sharp. Paint's great. I'm really not sure about the color of that tail, if it really goes with this particular one. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It kind of fades to a lighter color at the end. But yeah, I really like this. Getting these in the 6-sack is always a big treat. I've gotten one other time, which is what prompted me to start buying a few of these. So I'm definitely going to have to take some time soon and give these a try. Again, that's the trace and baby sunfish. And I don't think I mentioned it before, but this is a 5-inch size. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with seeing this in there. To me, this by itself almost makes the sack worth it. just alone. I mean, these are $25 lures typically. But I know every once in a while you can catch them on sale for cheaper, but most of the time they're full price. Also, with that 500 subscriber giveaway, I'm gonna throw this in the pot too. So whoever wins will get this plus the Juggle kit and all the other lures. All right, so what do you think about this month's 6-sack? I really liked it. The trace to me, it's the value there just for that is almost worth the sack to me. Almost the whole cost of the sack is that one trace. So everything else is like bonus. Make sure you subscribe so we can get to the 500 subscriber mark and we can give away the Mondo kit, the other lures, and this trace. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like. Let us know in the comments what you thought about the sack. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you in the next one.